Hey, how you doing? This is Noogie from Guardian Tales Guides, and we're going to go over Fire Elvirabium. Bloom, whatever. As you can see in our, we're pretty much going to get all the buffs we're going to get. That's -4 levels, I think it is, and 30%, 30%. So we're looking at 60% damage increase, and we are going to use the Yuze team, right? So let's check it out. The team is pretty stacked. It's got all the goodies in there. Not missing too much. Maybe two more of those, but that's excessive. Doesn't really matter. But that's the team, right? It doesn't seem optimal, but that's the way this team works. So now the main thing with Elvirabium is you want to go into the third stage with one more special getting you to the stun, so like 74%. And that really just means that the first stage goes really well and everything kind of goes to schedule, right? The difference between going in with the chain, like with one to chain or one stun to change, the difference is it's late and we're currently waiting on people to do the attempt so we can get to this boss. Um, the difference is if you go in with one special to stun in the very last phase, you can get three more chains off. Or I'm sorry, three more, yeah, chains off, which increases your damage like 4 million ish, right? So it's drastic. So you really, really, really want to make sure you go in with two specials already on the boss when she comes out of the wall. But to get that, we just got to basically make sure stage one goes all right and it ends really well. Now, in stage one, the best way I've found to get the first special off, which is always the tricky one, is just let her run over you. It's so much easier than just dodging and worrying about all that stuff. Watch, I'll show you. So here we go. So I just like to stand near my team and just kind of do it like that. And she's going to do this. She's going to special and you wait for it. Boop. Just like that. You let her run over you and it's right on top of you and the special always sticks. You let her move around before you do that second special. And then you just do this. Now what you want to do is let this go as far as you can go and then special before Ray gets to do her thing. And now you really want to interrupt that cast. We're going to get the laser though, because we did interrupt the cast. And that's just, sometimes that be like that. The laser you just run away from real fast, and hopefully your team doesn't die. So we're still looking good. We're going to have to rush that next chain though. We want to make sure we have 37% going into this next phase. As soon as you see her come out of the wall, and you hit it. Now we're set up. We're totally set up for a good run here. As soon as she comes out, bink, and now we do our thing. We can wait real long on this one, real short on this one, real short on this one. Now you gotta kind of move up the wall a little bit. I think my auto attack was somehow off. So here we go, let's hit it. Yeah, something, I think my auto attack turned off or something happened there, I'm not sure. Something bugged out. We should have actually got about 6 million more than that. But whatever. But I mean, that's pretty much the strategy. Like, that was well executed, just kind of something awkward happened on the damage. It happens. And the laser thing wasn't great, but sometimes it's like that. Okay, so once again, we wanted to run over us. So, boom. There you go. Got it off, which is the worst part of the level. And you can totally give it an extra second if you wanted here, just to ensure maybe the laser doesn't pop up. She's being awfully docile, which is weird, but whatever. There we go. Got the laser on that one. Okay, I'm really digging the fact that she's not moving. I think she just wants us to have a really good run. Oh, there it is. And she interrupted me. Now we have to ruin a stupid special. Just gotta make sure we get to 37. Okay, that score's not bad. Okay, looking pretty decent, pretty decent. Alright, we want to go through these fast. We're too fast. Not ideal, but we did get a pretty decent score. Like now, if we would have actually got those specials in, we could have got 50 million, which is pretty damn good. That's actually within like 2 or 3 or 400k of my best, and we didn't even get the specials in. So I think that has something to do with the fact that he didn't move at all, or she didn't move at all. Whatever. But I'll take it. Whatever works. So once again, let her run over you. Just let her do it. Beak. See how much easier that is than any of the other ways to do it? Let her move a little bit. Okay, so we're going to give it an extra second to make sure we interrupt the laser. Let's try that. Alright, there we go. Alright, come on. Laser, there we are. Laser. Alright, so far so good. Alright, so far really good. Alright, this is going super good. We'll go fast. We're a little too fast. Maybe we might still be able to get it. Oof. I mean, if we would have held that chain off, we could have maybe got to 52, maybe 53. So, oof, that's frustrating. Try it again. I mean, these are solid runs though, but you can see it's just getting that in right, just making sure you go into the third stage with the chain. And keep in mind that the runs don't always go this smooth when I do it, but I mean, these are really, really good runs. So I went a little fast on that one, so we need to take our time a little bit more. I'm going to give this an extra like 3 seconds before I actually special, right? So I can special now, but I'll special now. Ooh, and then she moves. So I had to do it. I had to say something. Let's see what we can do here. So we got to get the next specials off pretty fast. Like really fast, actually. Alright, not ideal. Not ideal at all, but... So it should have just went real fast into that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this now. See, took a little too much time. But I mean, like 44 million, it ain't bad. It ain't bad at all. And we had some errors on that one, right? So she moved out of the way. We couldn't get our thing. We didn't get to take our time, but still, not bad. Try it again. Remember, just let her run us over. God, isn't that so much easier than the other way? Oh, jeez. I'm so happy that worked out. It's like if you have to use Vero, this is just going to be a painful video to watch. Ah, see, it ran away. That's not cool. So that did not work out to our advantage. But you're definitely not going to do the laser. So this second chain's got to go off fast. Like real fast. Oof, this is not good. So, well, look less than ideal run here, but you'll see. See how the damage drastically differs, right? So now that I know I'm not going to be able to get the third chain or the fourth chain off, I'm just going to hold out my chains as long as possible to just scrounge up whatever I can. So 43, I think that's probably our lowest. And honestly, 43 is pretty good. So not stressing that too much. I mean, we got a 40, we almost got a 50. So yeah, whatever. Anything's pale after that. And that wasn't even an optimal run. Like, it just didn't get we didn't do the timing right. I say we, like it wasn't just me, but you know, whatever. If I mess up, you're involved. You're included. Alright, I'm going to give it an extra second to make sure we don't hit laser territory here. There we are, there's a laser. Kind of trapped her in here. I'm liking that. Alright, here we go. We have time on this one, that's good. Alright, looking ideal here. Let's go. As soon as you see her, pop. Oh, this is a solid run. Hopefully it'll mess it up, which I probably will. Alright, we're going to start those chains off real fast. Give it an extra few seconds here. That's what we're talking about. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Yep, that is a properly run fight. And we're going to end on that one because I can't possibly beat that. That's too good. So, alright, y'all have a good night. Talk to you later.